That's just a great heads-up read of center ice. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And a solid save there as we play on.
Ascarov's in it tonight, and with that early save, you can expect that his confidence will certainly be higher than the last game, James. That was a tough game coming off that blowout.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers take control of the faceoff. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out. Play is called for offside. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, he gets a block on it. What a reaction.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, here's a shot. Tanguay's going to hang on for a whistle. And he takes the feed. Taken by Cardwell. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Slides it up to Heltonen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Sharks win the faceoff. Up along the wing. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
He grabs the puck here at the point. That's not going to fool him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. They get it to go. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass from Michkov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Battle along the boards. Quick shot. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Forces the turnover. Sends it in on the attack. The Panthers have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Casey. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Good save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Scooped up along the wall by Casey. Makes his presence known on the ice. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. From behind his own net. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Makes the save. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers. Here he is in close. Gets in front of it.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Perfetti's won the draw inside his own end. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. That's blocked by Askarov. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Perfetti's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Makes the save! Takes the puck at the point. Big save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. He gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he takes the dish. Moves it to Perfetti. On the attack along the boards. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Panthers win the draw. Sends it over to Robertson. San Jose's got the puck. Slides it over to Eklund. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Casey. And that banks off a stick. The Panthers have it now. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Eklund's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he turned that one aside. Moves the puck to Eklund. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Mathieu. Takes it on net for the point. Another stop by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it. Battling for it along the boards. Sends the pass over. And now he passes it to Horton. Off the left wing and into center. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Odd man rush. And that was stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Nesterov's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Florida's got it in their own zone.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And now he angles it across to Cardwell.
slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Here's the whistle. play was offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. To the low slot. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Grabs the puck at center. Toss it up on the play. Great pressure to force the turnover by Eklund. And he takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits the body. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Askarov. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Puck battle along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it. You got to use the spatula to disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal, but I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
The Panthers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen.
Scores!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the A for effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. Nesterov's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Scores! Off the pipe and pulls into twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Florida's got the lead here late in this first period. Perfetti's won it in their own end. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Puts it high. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Slides the puck over. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
San Jose's got the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. Tanguay's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Panthers continue to lead big here in this second period. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Mathier's got it behind his own net. Tries in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
The Sharks will play it in their own end. Passes on over to Cartwell. Crosses the puck loose. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Eklund's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Off target. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Picks off the feed. Quick feed to Eklund. The Sharks play it along the wing. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Mathieu. And now he tries to get it across to Nesterov. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great heads-up play to push it away to the offensive end. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. along the wall. Here's it off! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Panthers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a shot that blast! Here we go, on-man rush here. And there's the save on the play. Moves it to Moore. The Panthers played along the boards. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Takes a shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Hartwell's wanted to draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Right up the gut. Here they go. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Takes the feed from his own end. And that's blocked. And he fights off another save. Levels him with the hit. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Haltonen. Knocks the puck loose. And the goaltender scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And one forming on the boards. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Michkov's got on the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Handles that one.
Penge's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Penge's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And he takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Plays the body into that play. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Florida's got the puck against the board. San Jose's got possession of the puck. The Sharks have it behind the cage. And here's a pass to Eklund. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Big time head net has some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see that whole bench light up.
They got some momentum here. To his teammate. Handles the pass. Helton's got it along the wing. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Matheson. The Panthers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Force won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save!
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Panthers lead at 4-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Back to the point, they set it up. Makes the save on the slapper. The Panthers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Jose's won the draw. Takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a chance. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Stakes in behind the cage. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big hit. Second period nearly in the books here. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Sharks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 13 seconds.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The Panthers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Panthers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hitchcock's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities, finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the board. Along the half wall with the puck. On the backhand! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves the puck. And there's the save. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Passes out tries to get it to Broberg. The Panthers take it along the wing. Florida's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Petty's won the draw center. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick feed to Mathieu. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Battle along the wall. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Throws it in. Florida's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Perfetti. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Nesterov's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Hardwell's got the puck in his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Florida's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he takes the feed. Heads to the back of the net. Puts the way to make the save. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it on net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The point blank comes up with a monster save in front.
Tanguay's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Clutch save by the goalie. Tanguay's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Receives the pass. The Panthers will play for the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Moore. There's the physical side. A stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes it up center.
Mathier's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Quick shot. Turns him away. Pinned up along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, what a move to take right here. And makes the save. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Eklund. And they'll go the other way with a free play by Perfetti. Pass across to Horton. Takes a hit, it goes down to the ice, across on territory. Moves it to Mathieu. And that's just out of reach. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Bank pass off the boards. Quick pass to Mathieu. Takes the feed, moving in. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. San Jose's got it along the wall. Denies him with the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Flyers roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. Horton slugging the puck. Back to the point it goes. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. Steps across the blue line. Takes it over. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this one tonight. I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high spot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Florida's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick their majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Panthers win it. Puck sent over to Robertson. Great balance as he scoops it back up. The Sharks look to start the transition game. We got a whistle offside to call. The Panthers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. San Jose's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Moore. San Jose's got the puck. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
Keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Sharks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night and you just don't have it. And shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Hartwell's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Cartwell. Great positioning by the defender. Takes the feed. Oh, you might call that a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Gets it over to Cartwell. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Feeds it on over to Michkov. Quick feed to Heiskanen. The Panthers take the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want it.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
almost down to the final minute here in this third. And they'll dump it in. Grabbed along the board by the Pulic. The Panthers have the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it. Philly with the stop. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Cruiser along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. He's got a step.
Doesn't get the puck off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl. Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. There is it for the goal. The Panthers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And the losing continues, and you know, partner, you watch this team. We are in the entertainment capital of the world here in Las Vegas, Nevada for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Golden Knights roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do. The Golden Knights got off to a really poor start, James, and at the beginning of the season, after training camp, you thought that it looked positive and real optimistic. Now they're at the halfway point. They've got a losing record, and they got to find a way to generate some kind of momentum. That might mean some staff changes, some personnel changes, but whatever it is, their leadership group has to step up and be difference makers.
Matheson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that was read perfect with one play by Sillinger. Taken along the wall by Messier. Great poke by Sillinger.
Well, please frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
Can't connect. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. They move the puck out of harm's way. Vegas has possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it back to the blue line. He kicks it.
The save of the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on there.
Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Shows that still counts as that quick start you were talking about.
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James.
Tempers are boiling over here now.
You can feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
The Panthers carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the covers there. A chance at first. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The The Panthers have it now. Florida's gained possession. Houghton's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Krebs. And sends it just out of reach. Too many bodies in the way. And now it's grabbed by Houghton. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now it's to Krebs. Broken up in the neutral zone by Matheson. Scoops up the puck here. Rocks him. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. The Panthers move it ahead. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Denies him in front. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Slides it across. Oh, what a close save. Vegas will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save on a play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Angles it over to Mathieu. And he's got that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Michkov's got the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. In the final moments of this period, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Florida's got possession of the puck. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Works it across to Albrecht. He got all of that hit on the play. Shot! Florida's got the puck in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tanguay's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. Vegas has possession of it now. Shot, and one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Golden Knights have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Krebs. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reichel. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And now he angles it across to Heltonen. Gets the puck over to Krebs. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about rudeness and pressure tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Moves the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. Vegas tries to break out from their own end.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Scores! And they win it back with another.
Now, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wind, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lots of time left in this period. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And he's able to handle that one.
Tanguay's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Michkov.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles it along the blue line. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Dragged along the boards by Shilton. Here's a chance to set up now. What a steal in his own end. Drills him. And he takes the dish. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Taken along the wall by Pronger. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it across. Rocks him on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Solid hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Lowers the boom with that hit. Higgins takes it along the wing. He got all of that one.
Some players like to play on the perimeter, some like to hit, and when he's on the ice, you can expect that he's going to come at you hard, so you have to be ready for it.
Quick pass to Buffalo. Stopped by the goaltender. Higgins takes the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pronger. Here's a short pass to Sillinger. And now he tries to get it across to Albrecht. Drills him. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Sillinger. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it.
tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
The Panthers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. That's intercepted. Inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Pass to Schwartz. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Florida's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Michkov. And he takes the pass. Lets it fly. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. Higgins takes it inside his own end. Quick pass across to Pronger. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Comes over to make one save. Slides the pass over to Pronger. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And he shuts the door on that.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. The Panthers gain control of it. Gains the zone. Denies him on a slapper. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Fires him on net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Golden Knights have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Hammers one. Shuts him down. Can't keep a hold of it as he's crossing off the puck. Vegas has it in the defensive end. It's loose.
I would have lost the puck 2 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Sends it down low. Takes it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Slides it across! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. Passes up ahead for the left wing. Moon skating to lose the defender there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs the puck. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. And now it's over to Perfetti. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. He got all of that one. And now he moves it to Higgins. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes it into the slot.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Takes the return feed. Taken by Moore. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Puck picked up by Barbiev. Oh, he got blocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You've got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Golden Knights have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Perfetti's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Tanguay's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Perfetti's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And they send it right back to him. And some textbook body contact there. Sends the pass over. Grabs it in his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Tries to get the puck to Gardner. Vegas has him against the half wall. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Florida's got to hold him against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Gardner. Drives to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Vegas has it in the open ice. And he lowers There's the boom there. Pass taken behind the goal. Moves it to Albrecht. Puts it in deep. Florida's got the puck. Sends it over to Heltonen. Canadian steam here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Sillinger. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Slapped away by the blocker. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Florida's moving it up the ice. Dishes it off. Tees it up from the blue line. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Denies them on the play. Tosses it to Mathieu.
Vegas gets their number one line out there, and I've been really impressed, James, with how they've been playing, not just in the offensive zone, but in all three zones. They just seem to have a chemistry about them. They know where each other are going to be, and it really shows, in particular, when they produce.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Messerov. Vegas gains a hold of it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Michkov. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Moore. And makes the easy glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight back. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big time stop there. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. He's got it behind the cage. The Golden Knights have it now. Lets the wrister go. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Moves it on over to Pronger. Here's a short pass to Gardner. And that tears off a body in traffic. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Robertson. Intercepts the pass at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it ahead to Dorofeev.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Makes the save again. What a stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Slides it across. Oh, Tobiasen with the power save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Vegas has the puck. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by McDonald. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Higgins. Slides the puck across to Duff. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Higgins. Makes the save. And now it's grabbed by McDonald. Looking to make something happen at center. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. You'll need more than that to beat him. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Mathier's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Passes over to Heiskanen. Up along the wing. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Sillinger. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big play inside the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers look to start the transition game. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the puck across. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Through center. That's it. Breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the chipping call in.
Shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges at top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And they win the draw on their own end. The Panthers are in transition. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Stars are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Golden Knights win the draw. Quick pass to Dorothea. Quick shot! And kicked that one out of the net. Here's a pass down low. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, it sets up a little too sweet with that save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Fires it, and that goes off his blocker. Florida's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. And it is all over with this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater?
Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started.
I'm sure it means a lot to you to get this opportunity to play on the top line. It's a big step up. Are you ready for this? There's a lot of responsibility that comes with bumping up the lineup like this. Lots of minutes, lots of opportunity, your team counting on you to make the difference between winning and losing on a night-to-night basis. What do you need to do to stick on the top line?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
Hey, we're coming up to the halfway point of the season, and this is usually when coaches start their evaluations again. It's important to know that if you really want to etch your spot on this
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Sends the pass in front, and that's blocked in front.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Oilers take it across the line. Strong defensive effort. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers with the draw on their own end. Looks to make a play over to Moore. Handles the pass. And now he angles it across to Martin. Florida's got the puck in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. The Panthers play it on the wing. Here's the shot. Denies him! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Edmonton's first half of the season was excellent, James. They're exactly where they wanted to be. If you could have written it up at the beginning of the year, this is where they would have said they wanted to be. Now it's about pushing and elevating because you know it gets harder, and the veterans certainly know it, so they'll have to lead by example and push this team down the stretch.
play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, they're going to rock him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up by Ostlund. Here's a short pass to Martin. All alone! Oh, what a save! Who was that last man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Inside the offensive end now down the left. He's it over on the rush. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes it up from the back end. Played big in the moment there. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Dishes it to Robertson. Here's a chance. An easy save by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he was ready for that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all...
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's up 1-0. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he's ridden off the puck. The Panthers take it along the wall. Tries to the crease. Glove save made by Gibson.
Bouchard's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Heiskanen. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Mises got it along the wing. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Martin's got the puck in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Big time stop. Denies him again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick feed to Broberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Martin. Shot! And the Leafs closed up blocking that. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Nesterov. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Slides it on over to Nesterov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Past the midway mark of the frame, Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Matheson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. inside the line.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And now he tries to get it across. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to lay this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get roused for a bit because he's in the lap with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. And that puck leaves the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bouchard. A little back and forth. Gains the zone through center. Oh, here we go. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Makes a move in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that pass goes off a stick. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Makes some space. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass at center. There's a shot and the save. The Panthers take it along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Oilers gain possession. Takes the feed. Laying the body. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that play's broken up. Here we go, one-man rush. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Pushes it across to Asplund. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Gibson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Big time save. Oh, he is burning coming there tonight. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And he moves it up to Martin. Moves it over to Moore. Toss it up at center. Dishes it off. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Panthers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Moore's won it in their own end. The Panthers have it now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Angles it over to Moore. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. Oh, what a hit! You might say it reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, beat
Stars! Wow! Shades of Pomior! An incredible coast-to-coast finish!
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options. But, man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Takes the pass. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Florida's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Michkov. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Florida's coming in from the side. Edmonton's got the puck. Quick pass to Jenkins. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Works it across to Ulster. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Panthers have the puck now. Michkov's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Aitchison. Dished on over to Sakura. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Stuffs it again. The Oilers have it against the wall. He got all of that hit. Sends it across the ice. That's a textbook save by Gibson. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Florida's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Florida's ready to go on the attack. With authority. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Panthers playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck to Misa. Moves it quickly over to Asplund. Oh, what a save in front.
Kanga is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And now it's over to Perfetti. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, what a crash that put him right on his own bench.
That's a message sending hit.
The Oilers have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to pound pucks and get some possession.
Slides into Cox. Moves the puck. The Panthers played along the boards.
dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here's a shot, and that goes off the body. And he loses control here. Feeds the puck to Eriksson. And now he moves it to Carl. And that's intercepted. Handles the puck. A little banging and crashing now. Moves it to Robertson. Carl's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Passes it over. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Point shot. What a block as he lays out in front of him. Passes it in front. And just knocked off the puck on the play. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it over to Eriksson. Slides it across to Jenkins. Here they come on the attack. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Tanguay's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Panthers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Meese won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Look out. Here they come on the attack. The Oilers have it now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers have been handed 2 for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Panthers lead at 4-2. Puts it on net. That goes wide. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Dishes it to Sakura. And that pass attempt is deflected. Florida's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a solid save on the play there. The Oilers move ahead. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Solid hit on that play. Back to the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Helton. Here's a chance.
You said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Florida's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Misa's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's got all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Run along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Comes up with a stop.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Misa. Puck moved over to Asplund. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck to Cox. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson. Shuts him down.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they can start playing.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Gives him a jolt with that hit. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Great blocker stop by Gibson. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To his teammate. Receives the pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot. Denies them in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest. Knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feeds into Bakov. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Fires it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Nabokov lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Quick pass across to Misa. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers take over on possession. A shot from the slot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matheson. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson. Moves it to Carl. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Florida's looking to break out. He looks deep to Matheson. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Alsher's moving it ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Matheson. Sends a pass over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Puck picked up by Asplund. Through the neutral zone on the line. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Oilers gain control of it. Slides it across to Misa. Shot denied by the goaltender. Edmonton's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And his shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
And now he angles it across to Nesterov. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he's got the answer for that one. The Oilers gain control of the puck.
This game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Tanguay's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Stars are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Sikora. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Edmonton's got the puck. Feeds it over to Sikora. Here's an odd man rush. Turns him away. Quick pass to Moore. Grabs the puck. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Directed over to Ridley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Florida's in transition. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Florida's across the blue line. There's a shot. How did he stop that one? Nice zone entry from the middle. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Jenkins. Takes the feed. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. And a great save. And the puck's booted away. And that'll free up the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Panthers have it against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it out in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Jenkins. Here's a chance. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Tanguay's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Offside the call will get a reset.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Panthers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Grabs the puck at center. On the attack along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Martin. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Panthers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Edmonton's got possession here on their own end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Martin. And he takes the dish. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
And the sequence of saves, I love how Iskani is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. When you're playing as well as...